A CLC for me is positivity and engagement.
The Community Learning Center's goal is to bring the kids into the community and the community back into the schools.
CLC is really the concept that education and community should be together and that the community benefits and the students and the school benefit by working together.
It was really, at the beginning, an opportunity to do what the Anglophone community has always done. It's not a one-size-fits-all.
The need was there for people to collaborate because they wanted to revitalize their English community, and through revitalizing your English community by putting the students in the middle, well, they're the one that will benefit from having a community where they can grow up and don't have to leave home.
How do we make sure that we reach out to our community, that we make our schools available to our entire community?
It's all based on partnership.
We were alone out in Latuque, and we didn't have services beyond our school board for our community. By being a member of the CLC network, we were able to tap into an extraordinary abundance of resources provincially that make us feel a part of Quebec's Anglophone community.
It's partnerships that are with a common goal.
CLC is an engaged community.
The CLC is the people at school that helps us keep us involved and interested.
We do fitness and music and theater.
Currently, we have activities such as peer tutoring, peer mentoring, a volunteer bank for our students.
Distance by video conferencing. We have speakers come in and talk about health issues. Because specialists don't exist a lot of times in our community.
Urban graffiti art, video game design, DJing, media.
Where we're from, it's a fishing community, and a lot of our boys drop out of school to go fishing. So we asked a local fisherman to work with 5 boys that are high risk of dropping out to make lobster traps. They went, which is incredible because they would never participate in any extracurricular activities. They enjoyed learning what is traditional. We took them to their territory, a place that they like to be. And they're still in school this year, year 2.
We can't do it all. You know, there's no school that can do everything on its own. If we can't call on outside resources to come in and help us, we're cooked. You know, the days are past when all you're doing is delivering content. The school is the place where a great deal happens in a youth's life, and we have to be able to involve the community in that.
The CLC is active citizenship.
In my life, I've always looked for a passing grade. Now I want to educate, that's where my passion's laid. Yeah, it's time for Slade to look back. I'm at that age. To the 6th grade, the first time I rapped on stage.
If somebody hurts your feelings, if somebody does something you don't like, I'm really encouraging you to use the I. I feel this way because.
With the Ambassador Program, we're here to help the victims and those that bully, not punishing them, but working together where we stand up for each other in a positive way.
When we see bullying, we have to try and stop it, or if they don't stop, we have to go tell a monitor or something, like help the other person out.
This concept has been part of our school for the past 2 years and has been making huge changes in bullying behaviors in our schools.
I went down to Rio for a little holiday.
It's really based on lifelong learning from birth to senior citizens.
It was 5 years ago now that we started out teaching adult night classes.
We run intergenerational activities for seniors. We have cooking with seniors. We have a class we call Cooking Gone Wild, where they take traditional foods off the land and learn how to cook.
When we first offered it, we offered 6 courses. 3 students showed up from the entire community. Now we have almost 200 students that come from far and wide, like from Vermont and Dixville and Quaticook, from all over. I think what this is showing our community is that we never stop learning.
It satisfies my mind.
I think the schools are part of the community. It's part of the whole ensemble that kind of, makes the village kind of thing. So the school setting is very important because our kids spend a lot of time in the schools. And I think bringing them back here out of the context of school and in a community atmosphere is very important.
The Community Wednesdays, we like coming for the spaghetti dinner. We see other parents. We get information.
Community Wednesdays basically brings several kiosks in a gymnasium where parents are invited to come with their children to see all of the resources that are available for the Anglophone community and also the Francophone community.
trouve que c'est important parce qu'aujourd'hui, on est dans un monde très individuel. On a de la misère à se parler entre voisins, on connaît pas, c'est pas comme avant où tous les parents connaissaient les autres parents, puis les enfants pouvaient facilement se faire des amis.
I get to eat spaghetti and sometimes there could be like a book fair.
It sort of opens up the doors and makes it more friendly. It becomes a more friendly atmosphere.
Donc c'est plus facile de créer des contacts. Yeah, we all love coming here.
You need the parents to be imparting their value that education is important. We really wanted to improve the relationship that our parents had with our school and with our community. Some of them may not have had a good relationship with school when they went to school. So by building a better relationship with the parents, they are now more engaged in their child's learning, their understanding. They're more comfortable to come to school to talk with their kids because, of course, we need the parent support.
She said school's about life, the what's, where's, and how's. So forget about later, it gets better right now.
Many of our schools, we have high Aboriginal student populations, and so we saw that there's a need to have specialized approaches.
We really feel it's very important to educate our population on the Native community and also bring the lesson plans back in the classroom and educate the students on what happened years ago and that we haven't forgotten. We're a community, we work together on it.
With Val d'Or, we've had the Quebec Writers Federation partnership where through VC technology, we're able to have writers here in Laval and in Montreal connecting with students who otherwise wouldn't have that opportunity.
What they're doing with this is really good. Like, they're really excited about it, and it's really helping them through English classes and their daily lives.
Students that engage with any community-based projects and CLC projects just shine, and then they bring all those experiences and everything that they are engaged with back into the classroom. So for us as teachers, it's amazing to see.
Our big problem was always inspiring people to want to come to school. Nobody wants to come to school to do math, but maybe they want to come to school to do hip-hop, or they want to come to school to cook, but they have to be here all day to do that. I believe that it's had a real effect on their attendance. Attendance means that you're in class, means that you're doing your assignments, means that you're successful, means that you graduated.
The CLC provides a platform for out-of-the-box learning.
We've gotten buy-in from all the communities.
The results we're seeing after 5 years in our CLC is really that we're having an impact on school success. Overall, the schools are a better place.
We had a 100% success rate in our secondary fives last year. Kids are more engaged in their learning. Big change. I've seen a really big change.
We were able to keep kids connected to the school. They're excited to go to hip-hop. They want to know about the Irish dancing, cheerleading. One course to start, they asked if they could assist in helping in the evenings. We call parents, ask if students can volunteer. So for me, we reached our goal as a community learning center where kids are engaged and want to stay in the schools.
A CLC is a revolution.
They've revitalized the community. They put a life into the school that wasn't there when I walked in the doors 5 years ago.
Just really finding that sense of unity and belonging again, whether it be for our students with each other or our adults, the community as a whole.